Disabled Disney. We have a breaking news video for you. I'm Melissa.
I'm Jillian.
And David's at work, so he can't be here for this breaking news video. Walt Disney World has announced how the reservation system will work for getting your reservation. The first thing that you need to know, you have to have a park ticket in order to make a reservation. So make sure you have your park ticket if you don't already have one when they go on sale. So we're going to start with the basic information. You can start making park reservation on June 22nd. So June 22nd will be the first day. And that's going to be Disney Resort and other select hotel guests. I'm assuming Good Neighbor by that, but I don't know for sure. So, but for sure, if you have a Disney Resort reservation
with valid
theme park admission. So if you purchased a package with a hotel and tickets on June 22nd, you will be able to make your park reservations first. On June 26th, annual pass holders that don't have a resort stay. So if you're just an annual pass holder, but you don't have, you just live in Florida, so you'll be able to make your reservations on June 26th. And then June 28th, if you have a ticket but no hotel. So say you're staying off property or you're staying with relatives, but you have park tickets, on June 28th, you will be able to make reservations. They have announced they're going to be using this park reservation system through September 26, 2021. June 28th, they're going to open up reservations for 2021 for park tickets and hotel reservations. If you want to go to Walt Disney World in 2021, there's going to be a lot more moving parts now. Everything has to be linked together in your My Disney experience, either on the website or on the app. All of your park tickets and everything has to be linked together. So right now it might be a really good time to use a travel agent. So here's a plug for me, Melissa at Looking Glass Travel. You can find me on my Facebook page. I will link it in the description if you'd like to use me. My services are complimentary. They're complimentary to you. You don't pay anything for me, and I do all the paperwork, all the hassle for you.
Disney pays her.
So now we're going to talk about how this is going to work.
Really quickly, I would just like to point out that this information that we're reading off is from Disney's website.
Right. So all of this can be found on waltdisneyworld.disney.go.com. We will never tell you anything that Disney doesn't announce. So
again, your best reliable source of information from Disney is any of Disney's websites.
So, step 1 in how to make a reservation. Link your park tickets to your Disney account. So you have to have your park tickets linked to your My Disney experience, and that's everyone in your group that you want to make a reservation for.
And if you don't know how to do that, I think we have a video on that.
We're going to make a video on how to do all this because this is going to be important. Step 2, you create your party. So you have to attach everyone's name to a ticket, and then you have to attach everyone to a party. Step 3, you'll select the date and the park you want. So whatever date you're going into what park. So you're going to have to really figure out which park you want to go to ahead of time. And step 4, you review it and hit confirm. You're going to want to make sure that you have a plan ahead of time with this, because you can only make one park per day right now. You can't park hop right now at all. So,
because the capacity thing, right?
That's probably why, but it's also going to be easier for the reservation system, so you're not going to get confused. So once you have that, you're supposed to be able to get into the park that day. And they are severely limiting capacity. So as soon as you know you want to do this, you need to get on it, make your reservations, and get your park day reserved. You're not guaranteed to get into the park unless you have a valid park ticket and a reservation for that park for that day. You're going to have to really plan this now. Even more so maybe than you used to have to plan Disney for the next year or so. You're going to really have to plan it, because if they don't open up Park Hopper, you're going to have to plan what day you want to be in which park. You're going to have the reservation for that park. Make sure all your dining, once they reopen dining, is for that park and not for another park. You know, if you want to do dining, there's going to be so much that you really should consider using a travel agent if you want to. If not, we will still give you tips and tricks on how to do stuff as we find them out, and put them up for you. Some other news they announced today and yesterday, if you haven't seen, they have canceled Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party for this year. If you have tickets already, they're going to refund you back to your purchase method. So if it was a credit card, I'll go back on that credit card, you know, that kind of a thing.
Bank account back in your bank account.
So they are also kind of combining Epcot's Flower and Garden and Food and Wine Festival into one festival, starting right away when they open back up in July, and then going through the fall. So because Flower and Garden got shut down in the middle of it, they're gonna essentially start Flower and Garden but start Food and Wine now instead of waiting till the fall, and kind of put it all together this year. So we're gonna get kind of a Modge Podge.
Kind of sounds interesting though.
You know, it's gonna be, so this could be a once in a lifetime experience, and we're gonna be experiencing it in September. I'm sure there are people that will be experiencing it before September, but we will be experiencing it in September.
That's right. I keep forgetting we're going in September.
We are. And another thing they announced is starting January 1st, 2021, they will no longer be providing complimentary magic bands with your hotel arrival, because they're going to increase the functionality for the My Disney Experience app in doing things around the park. And it can already open your hotel room. You can already mobile order and stuff with it and purchases, but they're going to be upgrading.
The magic bands look so cute.
You can still use, the article says you can still use them. You can still buy them, but they're not going to be complimentary with a hotel stay. So you can totally still wear them and use them. They're still going to be functional and available, just not complimentary with your hotel reservation anymore. Do you have any questions about how this is going to work? We're going in September. So on June 22nd, we're going to be able to get into the park reservation system, and I'm going to do a video of us doing that and how all this is going to work for you. So on June 22nd, sometime during the day, you will have a video up on how this is working, because I will be getting up in the morning early. This is what a travel agent can do for you. So when this reservation system opens, it's going to be 7 a.m. is normally when they do things.
4 a.m. our time.
Eastern Standard Time when Disney, or Eastern Time is when Disney will release it. So it's going to be 4 a.m. our time. So I'm going to be getting up at 4 a.m. to make our reservations for our trip.
And she's getting me up with her.
Well, right. She's my assistant. And we're going to do a video on how exactly to do this. So on June 22nd, after we get all that done, you will have a video up on how to use the new park reservation system, because we're going to access it. All right. Any questions? Let me know in the comments. Tweet me. Message us on Facebook. Check the description for links. If you're a new viewer, we thank you so much. But if you're a returning viewer, oh my gosh, we love you. You are like the best.
We love you regardless of whether you've been here before or you're new.
That's true.
Full disclosure.
But we love you. You're the best. But we would love it even more, and we'd love you even more if you hit that subscribe for us and the bell icon if you want to be notified when we upload a new video or go live, which we do occasionally do.
We've got some pretty awesome lives planned, so.
So, again, the whole point is we love you. If you do us a favor, hit a like on the video, hit that subscribe, hit the bell icon, and if you're new here,
Welcome to the crew.
Have a magical day, guys.
Bye, guys.
Make sure you hit that subscribe and the bell icon to be notified when we upload a new video or go live. You can become a patron on our Patreon page and support Disabled Disney. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate all the likes, comments, and subscribes. And if you haven't yet, give us a like, give us a comment, and thank you again. Click on the video in your right-hand corner to see more from Disabled Disney.